Can someone please explain episode 55 to me? Tokyo Colony #1 Part 2. Yuji meets Higuruma and tries to persuade him while Fushiguro is falsely led to Reggie. Okay, basically, if you didn't know, in the episode 54, basically at the end of the episode, Fushiguro and Itadori basically got two people and they were supposed to be led to, who's the person that, isn't it Higuruma or whatever that they're supposed to be finding? The guy they want to use the 100 points to team up with? Okay, so yeah, episode 55 confused me. I didn't understand much what was going on with the trial. I guess they was giving a backstory of the guy. His name is Hiromi. So, and I'm on episode 56 now, Tokyo Colony #1 Part 3. Yuji Itadori fights Hiromi Higuruma. Okay, yeah. So they was explaining in the previous episode, I guess they was understanding and like explaining to us the guy's backstory and how he became like a part of the law. And they actually also explain how like people who are older, like their domain expansions aren't as, I was about to say exquisite, but isn't as complex as other people's domain expansions. So he has like one of those standard domain expansions, like the judgment thing, which I think is very freaking cool. Like, but I thought we'd seen something like this before. Like, I don't know if I was watching another anime or if they showed this in the previous season, like his domain expansion, but I feel like we've seen something like with Judgment, or maybe I was watching something else. Anyway, I'm about to finish watching this episode, watch Itadori fight Hiromi, and I'm going to come back. All right. Also, I'm going to try to get as far as I can. I might try to get up to episode 58. We're going to see if time permits. Oh, he threw that bitch back. Oh, oh shit. Oh, oh shit. Wait a minute. They full on fucking explaining what the hell going on. And I'm sitting here watching Hiromo whoop Itadori's ass. Wait a minute. Did y'all see this shit? Watch this. Did this nigga just kick him? Oh, 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 oh. Oh, that nigga kicked him. I want to slow that shit back down in slow motion. He kicked that nigga into the stage. Oh my gosh. Wait, Itadori, exactly, Hiromo. But Itadori has like this killed so many curses that he's now a grade 1 level type sorcerer, where he's on the same level. Oh shit. Oh shit. Yo. Oh my gosh. Okay, episode 56 was really good. The fight between Itadori and Hiromo was fire, as you probably could see. The fact that he convinced him to make a new rule for him to be able to transfer points was really cool. I really wish that he could have joined the team though, but apparently he's like depressed and has so many issues going on to where he has to turn himself in. I might have to go to Google and research why he has to turn himself in, because some of that stuff was just confusing. And they was talking while the action was going on. But we've moved on to episode 57, Tokyo Colony #1, Part 4. It says Takaba handles the minions while Fushiguro has his showdowns with Reggie. This whole Culling Game era or arc has been very interesting, to say the least. But I do want to get to the last fight because, I don't know, is this one character that looks like this character from Seraph of the End, I believe, with the hair. And I've seen him reference another anime. I can't remember. Oh, what's the name of that anime with the finger? Yushu Hakusho? Say that. But Yu Yu Hakusho, I believe that's the name of it. But one of the characters in here references that anime. And also, I really want to see what happens with the purple-haired lady. And I think that's like the last episode of this season. So let's continue to watch episode 57, Tokyo Colony #1, Part 4. This show is so unserious, bro. I'm finally getting to see this scene. Like, this was all up and down Twitter, like, at first. I know he's not about to do 1,000 Years of Death. Wait. Okay, quick change of scenery, but I do want to finish up this review. I want to talk about episode 55, 56, and 57. 55 was basically explaining who Hiromi is and how he got his background in law. 56 was the fight between Itadori and Hiromi. And I feel like that fight, like the whole judgment, the judgment is so cool. Like, how about, like, you can't fight or do anything violent inside the courtroom. And if you do, you're going to be transported back to, you know, your spot. And I feel like the judgment, like when he said guilty and it was bleeding, I think that like that was so fire. And also, the executioner blade, I feel like his whole domain expansion, like his whole like gimmick is fire. And the fact that Itadori was like fighting him with no curse energy, like he just had that dog in him. Like he just really was just fighting him, period. You know, just based off of pure strength. I feel like that's one of the best fights that we have seen in JJK besides Sukuna versus when Megumi released that like secret technique, or maybe Toji versus Megumi, or Toji versus that Toad shit inside that domain expansion at one time. That was really good too. Oh, and I feel like a lot of things that people are not talking about is the retrial situation. How Itadori is really smart. Like when I first started watching JJK, I thought Itadori was a dummy. Like I can kind of compare him to Naruto a little bit. Well, Naruto ain't a dummy either, but like they try to pass it off as like a character that isn't like that intelligent, and there's other people in the group that's more intelligent. Like Megumi is like the smart one, and Itadori is just like the strongest one. You get what I'm saying? If you understand that dynamic. That makes me miss Nobara so bad. And really, the girl who was in episode 55, who was in Law with Hiromi, um, she looked just like Nobara, and I feel like they did that on purpose to like create some type of nostalgia effect. Moving on to episode 57, we finally meet the character Takama, and he has like zero damage, but his like I was about to say his quirk, but like his curse energy technique, I guess it's like being a comedian. And he also did the Thousand Years of Death pose, like referencing Naruto, in my opinion. I thought that was a very big help because Megumi was getting it handed to him, and finally we get to see Megumi's like domain expansion, and we know that he doesn't have like, well, he's not. I don't want to say he doesn't have fully control, but he doesn't. He isn't able to like close it off. Like it's, you know how like when you put it in a dome or whatever, like he can't do that. But he ended up in this gymnasium where it'll been able to be inside that room, and we'll be able to see that in the next episode. But the character that he was fighting against, I don't remember his name, so I'm just gonna call him Receipt Man. I think that is like that his power is like so unique. Like I would never thought like somebody covered in receipts would like be able to be so strong. But the way that he can heal himself, like he's talking about the receipt he used was like a 2-day trip to a spa or whatever. So all the damage that Megumi did to him went away because of the receipt that he used. And that was kind of like amazing. And then the guy with the teeth that he can turn everything to his body to be a bomb. That was crazy. But you see that dynamic or that power a lot across a lot of animes. So that wasn't really new to me. But the receipt thing was something that was genuinely fresh to me that I never seen before in the anime. So yeah, I feel like this arc isn't about just fighting. I feel like this arc is about who you are, like when you're trying to survive and like what that looks like. Yuji being accountability through emotion, Megumi being accountability, well, survival through strategy, and Higuruma judgment. I keep messing up that man's name, but Higuruma control through judgment. Make sure to check out the full breakdown on Shanime Reviews over on my YouTube channel and on TikTok. Follow on Facebook. Make sure to follow me everywhere. Make sure to share this video. Make sure to like this video. Make sure to leave a purple heart. I know it's half a heart because I'm holding the phone in my other hand. But leave a heart in the comments below, okay? I love you. Fantastic game. This is the end of this review. Make sure to check out some more of my reviews, such as Fire Force, Hell's Paradise, One Piece, and the list goes on. And we're going to be starting Go For It Nakamura. I've been waiting for that BL anime for so long, and the first 2 episodes are out on Crunchyroll, so you already know I'm on top of that. Make sure to share this video with your mama, your daddy, your uncle, your auntie, your uncle, auntie. I can't wait to bring some gameplay to you. Can't wait to make that announcement. I will see you in the next video.